Hello everyone, welcome back to Fury Time channel. Aside from sports finance expert, no chance Tyson Fury vs Anthony Joshua happens in the UK. Boxing and MMA insight from Dr. Rob Wilson, sports finance expert and professor of economics at Sheffield Business School. Sadly for British fans, Tyson Fury vs Anthony Joshua has Saudi Arabia or Las Vegas written all over it. Even it was 10 years ago, that fight would probably not be happening in the UK. It will go to a much bigger market that can get driven by pay-per-view. Saudi Arabia is now just battling with Las Vegas for a chance to stage the fight and get the pay-per-view money for the top boxers in the world. Saudi Arabia buying market share in boxing for long-term gain. In terms of Saudi Arabia's sporting interest, the bottom line is that Tyson Fury risks the relegation of his heavyweight greatness. Tyson Fury has spent the last 23 months doing everything boxing fans hate. In October 2021, when he pinned Wembley Deontay Wilder against the ropes and released the vicious overhand right, in the third fight of their rivalry, Fury was on top of the world. The legendary hair-punching Wilder had knocked Fury down 4 times in their trilogy. Each time Fury rose from the canvas without fail, earning 2 knockout victories and a draw that most felt he deserved to win. Due to Fury's unique blend of an enormous frame and unbelievable evasive skills, analysts gave him an even or better chance in practically any mythical matchup, with maybe only a few exceptions. If he were to beat the other top contenders of his day, Fury could potentially become an all-time great heavyweight. Short of that, he was at least the best big man of the generation. Fury had incredible grit to go with his improbable talents, and you could not help but admire his performances, including the fight after his final bout with Wilder in April 2022, in which he knocked out Dillian Whyte with a beautiful uppercut. Since then, he has all but imploded. Consider these a chain of events in which Fury retired from boxing, fight Anthony Joshua, and retired from boxing. Head-to-head reveals plans for AJ and Tyson Fury to fight each other twice. AJ and Tyson Fury could finally face each other in the near future. Head-to-head has revealed that the British pair could fight each other twice. He has also claimed one of the bouts may take place at Wembley Stadium. Head-to-head has revealed that AJ and Tyson Fury could sign a 2-fight deal to finally face each other, with one of the bouts potentially taking place at Wembley Stadium. Joshua dispatched Francis Ngannou inside 2 rounds in Saudi Arabia early this month and has now had 3 of his last 5 fights in the Middle Eastern country. Fury also fought in Saudi Arabia last time out against Ngannou. A win for Fury could set up a fight against Joshua, but fans have become concerned that the pair may not meet on British soil due to Saudi power broker Turki Al-Sheikh being able to offer boxers lucrative money to fight in the Middle East. However, Joshua's promoter Hearn has raised hopes that his charge and Fury could meet in the UK, and even claimed that is something Al-Sheikh is exploring. This is a gentleman called Turki Al-Sheikh, who is obviously a very influential figure in the sports and entertainment in Saudi Arabia, Hearn said. He is also the biggest fighter fan I've ever met. And quite amazingly, he is now talking about staging 2 Fury vs AJ fights, one in Saudi Arabia and one at Wembley Stadium. Joshua and Fury have both fought at Wembley before experiencing some of their best nights in boxing at the iconic venue. Hearn would like to bring a Joshua Fury fight to Wembley, and in this Turki Al-Sheikh is on board, but admits it is unwinnable that big fights will continue to be made in Saudi Arabia in the coming months and years. Speaking about Turki Al-Sheikh, Hearn said, he is one of those guys that listens and reads everything, so he is definitely read about. I wish this fight was at Wembley, or it's a shame that fight is in Saudi Arabia. I mean, we really must have more of a global vision in sport. Boxing does not just sit here, but two Britons fighting for the Undisputed World Championship. I think he will probably bring one of them. I really do, Hearn said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.